All right, guys, how are you? Stass here. We're just doing a quick video because I saw this at the bottle shop today. Yes, Panhead Supercharger. This is not a new beer to me. I've had this beer many times before. I first had this, I was camping, I think, with a mate. This is probably about 4 years ago. And I'd heard about Panhead because of Paul Wickstead and all his involvement with Panhead guys, and done the brew. I hadn't done the brew yet, but anyway, I had this. We were camping, and it was like a bit of an epiphany. And I was like, "Wow, that's a great APA." And hey, lemon. And so I brewed it, and it was really good. But since that bottle that I got from, I think it was Bridge Road. It's on Bridge Road. Hey Kenny, 6 a.m. 6:30. It was on Bridge Road in Melbourne called Slow Beer. That's where I got it from. And yeah, they obviously took a lot of care. I think I had about 4 or 5 other bottles from different places all around Melbourne, and I was really disappointed with it because they're all brewed in New Zealand and shipped over here. Now, Quick Charger, which is the XPA. Oh, I didn't see you. Didn't see you, Pete. Sorry, mate. Stop distracting me. Yeah, the Quick Charger has been brewed in Australia for a little while. I believe it started at Malt Shovel. It may be brewed other places. But yeah, this says, where is it? Yeah, it now says beer brewed and canned at various locations around Australia under license from Panhead Brewery as part of the Lion Group. So yeah, anyway, for those who don't know this, this beer, I'll read you the description. Hops are where it started for the born-again craft head supercharged American Pale Ales, where Panhead delivers. It's an all-American show with Centennial, Citra, and Simcoe overwhelming your nose, kicking you in the taste buds, and departing with more bitterness than a Palm Springs divorcee. Oh dear. Anyway, let's get cracked into it. Enough waffling. 2.5 minutes. Hey, Dino. Yeah, that clone recipe I've brewed, and it's really good. So here we go. Oh, I've gone the wide angle today. I don't know why I've gone the wide angle, but I have. I'm going to go all in. There we go. Crystal clear. It's just a bit of chill haze. I'm really hoping it's the business too, Pete. Yeah, you in New Zealand, you get them pretty fresh. This is, you can see that's crystal clear. It's looking a little bit darker. You can see the color there. Anyway, it's not about the color, it's about the smell. Let's get into it. So yeah, the examples that I had before did not smell like that. They were just oxidized, and they look like that. Sorry, they tasted and smelt like they'd been put in a warehouse in the heat somewhere, not cold shipped. So I'm getting that. I get like a pithy thing from Centennial, which I get here. A little bit of resin from the Simcoe, and the tropical fruits from Citra. It's smelling good. Let's go for a taste. That's a hell of a lot closer. That is a hell of a lot closer to my first. Mind you, it was very situational, just had a great day camping. Sun was setting, we were sharing a beer. It was, perfect situation, perfect beer. So I don't know that it's going to stand up, but I'm getting a little bit of a honey note. Yeah, from Waters at the Bay. They just started getting them in. The bottles are on special, but I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother saving the dollar. I'd spend $5 and get a can. Yeah, getting good bitterness at the back. A little bit sweet from the toffee malt, I'm guessing, but it does have a little bit of a honey. Yeah, the cans are actually brewed and packaged in Australia, Dino. They're not shipped over in cans. We get the bottles shipped over from New Zealand, and they're, well, I can't speak for every can, but the probably 4 or 5 examples from different places have not been great. Yeah, this is really nice. A little bit sweeter than I remember it. Yeah, it does have a honey aftertaste, like almost a cloying. And I don't. This does have toffee malt in it, which can have that effect. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I was just wanting to do a live video. Do you think the honey is from Gladfield? Yeah, yep. That's what I just said. Shane, is it Shane? Yeah. So yeah. What is the recipe? Sorry, I'm just going to make this a much longer one than video than I anticipated. I'll tell you what the recipe is, because I do have the recipe from the Paul Wicksteed here somewhere. Panhead Supercharger. So here it is. I might have missed that comment. Sorry, I did see it come up. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. So the clone I've got here, it's American ale malts, 91%. Gladfield American Ale Malt 91%, Gladfield Toffee Malt 5%, and Gladfield Light Crystal Malt 4%. So it's probably the light crystal and the toffee malt together, getting that honey. Bittered with Pacific Jade at 60 minutes, 14 IBUs, and then there's a 10-minute edition of 31 grams of Amarillo, 31 grams of Simcoe, 21 grams of Centennial, then Whirlpool of Amarillo, 31 grams, Simcoe, 31 grams, Centennial, 31 grams, and then dry hop, 61 grams of Citra and 21 grams of Simcoe, fermented with 001. So yes, we should do it. I've got no qualms with brewing the Panhead Supercharger. It was great. So anyway, I think you can find the recipe on Beersmith Cloud but if people want it, just leave a comment in the description. I'll post a link or something. Easy done. Yeah, but anyway, I got excited when I saw this, and I wanted to do this on video, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed the Supercharger has not been as good as what it used to be. Sorry, I missed that last comment. What is it? Panhead Brew Off. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably going to do a homebrew Wednesday after this, but it's just an excuse to drink more beer. Cheers.